assistant teacher post. The same came to be challenged in Uttarakhand High Court because the rules did not permit NIS to be a qualification. Uttarakhand High Court allowed it. This matter and appeared the NIS not to be a qualification. During that year, there are around 4,500 vacancies in Uttarakhand. During that period,
it should be on the other side because not this side.
His petition was dismissed.
That's right. It should be on the other side, right?
It shouldn't be here.
His petition is you are on the wrong side.
Your petition is dismissed. Then
So,
it's over.
no, I think his side says he doesn't provide for us.
Housekeeping suggestion. There are basically two entities. It's MP is the main.
The application should go. That's all.
This issue cannot be resolved like this.
The point is,
Not be resolved.
Dr. Singhvi is right. There has to be some sort of methodology how your lordship will allow it.
No, but you are assuming that the court will go into it.
The point is, Lord, there are 4 high courts which agree after Rajasthan that B.Ed is a valid qualification.
No.
No.
This will have to hurt finally in different batches, not like that. It will have to be stage by stage. Yes, I know that. It's all right. It is the Jamboree,
There is
Just second point which I want.
Prior to our judgment.
prospective.
That's been decided.
yes.
Now the problem comes to today's judgment. Yes. It cannot go. No. That way. Your main judgment dealt with Rajasthan, where appointments had taken place, where interim orders had been passed. In Rajasthan itself, the advertisement was issued 1 month after NCT. Yes. No, the problem is, it's been decided by high courts. Yes.
That only those who are appointed
Yes.
prior to our judgment.
Correct. But they have had high court judgments.
Been appointed will go.
They went to the high court. They went to the high courts. The high courts decided against them.
This Madhya Pradesh will go.
Madhya Pradesh, no. Each state has the high courts dealing with these matters.
I'm sorry. Judgment will come.
Yeah.
What are the events?
Yes.
To that, if anybody has been appointed, he say.
No, in Rajasthan,
Has been appointed after our judgment, then they go.
correct. It can't happen.
The only thing is.
Manoj, it can't happen because in Rajasthan.
Forget whether.
Yes.
Otherwise, you bring another appeal and.
Let them.
High Court judgment.
Yes.
On parallel to your lordship's land.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, it will.
My lord, because your appointments, we'll give you a list showing appointments are all before that advertisement. Each of these states and the high courts have decided that clearly.
Malaz, I'm sorry to say, you will have to.
My lords, just 1 minute. It will go contrary not only to the judgment delivered today, but at least 3 orders or judgments passed through this court.
If it goes contrary, you can always seek a clarification or a change there.
No, it goes contrary to your 3-judge decision. This court's 3-judge decision.
Just because the party that we judge, it has not.
Manoj, we have a one. Manoj, your lordships will have to hear us. Your lordship, a very maintainability obligation for clarification, even maintainable. No, your lordship may issue notice then, because the main judgment is being clarified, parties have to be heard. Your lordship may issue notice. Higher reply than your lordship may consider. This is on the preliminary objection. We have orders which they have taken note of.
This matter can't be decided in this fashion. You must give note.
is not retrospective.
What is your?
The ground of curative is natural justice. I'm sorry to say this. If your lordships are going to be there.
So this procedure, this, what is your?
Lords, we'll file a.
Just one thing, please. Then please, my lord, you have to observe one thing. The point is that most of these appointments were made subject to the outcome of an expert.
By High Court.
Lord, all good things must come to an end, my lord. Buck must stop at your lordship's turn. The lordships may decide.
What is not, this is.
Please dictate the order.
What is the point of ever having gone to court then? The lords may issue notice. The lordships may consider this because there is a lot to be said. I don't think it will be appropriate to just decide.
No, nothing would happen, Lord, by a week's time. Let us file our reply, Lord. There are factual averments to be traversed.
Each state is different, your lordship.
Court dismissed a set of appeals against a judgment of the Rajasthan High Court dated 25th November 2021. The dispute involved in these proceedings were eligibility of B.Ed candidates to teach at the primary level. The eligibility criteria would be DLA, which is a diploma course, and not B.Ed. Now an application has been taken out seeking clarification, but this application is in the nature of a review, judgment to operate retrospectively. Prospectively. From the arose in large number of litigations in various states, and in some states, some state high courts, the matters are pending, whereas in some it has been decided. Before us, beloved, counsel appears for two sets of applicants. One set wanted retention of this judgment, which would result in loss of employment to those who were or who stood already appointed in different states. The other set of applicants submitted that they were into they had entered their employment through a legitimate course as per the notification issued by the respective appointing authorities, which did not stipulate DLA to be the only requisite qualification. Now, the applicants, the B.Ed applicants are claiming that they have entered their employment as per the qualification devised by the appointing authority. Equity should go in favor of retention of their employment. Clarification, independent relief is asked for in this application. In our opinion, this kind of applications ought not to be entertained, and after a final order is passed, the only recourse for seeking alteration of the order is a petition for review. But considering the pleadings in this application seeking clarification, we treat this as a petition for review. Mr. Sivan,
जब वर्ल्ड डेंजर में है आता है जैवलिन मैन, ये फेंका ये मारा, जैवलिन मैन।
इसे एवर रेडी अल्टीमा का लॉन्ग लास्टिंग पावर चाहिए। टॉयज से बच्चों की इमेजिनेशन चलती रहती है, इसलिए इनकी बैटरी चलती रहनी चाहिए। नई एवर रेडी अल्टीमा बैटरी है 400% लॉन्गर लास्टिंग।
has been submitted on behalf of the given facts, we find that question as to whether the judgment would be prospective or not was not considered by us in the judgment delivered on 11th August 2020.
But please record the fact that our pleadings are not on record. The lordship have said pleadings.
But once Mr. Gopal Narayan, Shankar Narayan said about unity, I didn't say anything. But he repeated.
He said.
Don't do this, it's unfair. No, first time he said, anyway, but it's unfair. It's unfair. Whatever are the remedies.
Our pleadings are not on record.
Advance that no pleadings was invited in relation to the application for, in relation to the subject application being IA number 23533 of 2024, and no notice was specifically issued. But this matter has been hard on several locations, and the points has been taken note of. Considering the fact that for the reasons which we have indicated above, we hold that the judgment delivered by this bench on 11th August 2023 shall be in prospective in operation, but only those candidates who were appointed without any qualification imposed by any court of law and were in regular employment, will without any disqualification services.
Prospective.
In some cases,
Lord, your lordships may instead say, unlimited, your lordships may say, those who are appointed prior to the judgment dated, my lord, 11th August.
We are saying.
No, that can't be.
They are otherwise disposed.
Then there's no point of the judgment.
And again, this will open litigation.
Then going to the High Court was pointless.
But some petition, if DA was not a qualification and you were appointed, then you go.
That's it. That's all.
No.
What worries you? Where the court order says subject to result of.
Yes. So they can't be protected.
there your appointment is not in full.
Exactly. We're grateful. That's fine. That's fine, Lord.
Appointment there.
Because all the MP High Court not also said that all these appointments are subject to the final outcome.
Previous application stands disposed of in the above terms.
Lordships, in the Uttar Pradesh matter, because your lordships have already dictated the judgment, I am not pressing it here. Lordships will permit me to raise it in the High Court because after this order.
In fact, there is
Lord- Lordships, no.
Item two, Lordship.
Lordships, we have been, may I just point out?
That's your fault.
Lordships, may,
You will be safe, therefore. You will be safe if, when you are selected and subsequently you are appointed,
All we want.
second, it will say, if there is no such thing as subjective disorder.
yes, yes, yes.
Grateful.
Please,
No, no.
take us order, you pass order.
I'm grateful.
Lordships, just an observation, your Lordships, because we have been, it's a different,
Lordship may clarify this will apply for the entire country, otherwise.
Lordships in the UP.
It should not be construed as if it is only for Madhya Pradesh. It should apply for the entire country.
Just in the morning matter.
Lordship is safe.
I may-
Otherwise, the Lordship are dealing with MP application.
Lordship,
Lordship, this was,
in the morning, sir.
Lordship is safe. One line.
India, that is Bharat.
Lordships recollect,
Only one line that it will apply for the entire.
All right. I will do that with you. In the morning, sir,
This application can dispose of in the light of what we have.
Lordships, there are other applications from other states.
Actually, I don't want somebody to say that this order is passed only from Madhya Pradesh. That's why I'm saying. No, that should be clarified. Please,
Lordships,
In the morning matter,
matter.
Lordship, in the morning, Lordship to the matter. No, Lordship, it may not be disposed of because it is a slightly different thing, not because it is already covered by the judgment of this honorable court.
Why did you mention in the?
Because, Lordship, it should, because.
Lordship,
No.
Lordship, I'm just asking.
I will just.
Lordship, I'm just asking for the Uttar Pradesh map.